Yo, what's good? New season has started. We have a brand new team we're going to be featuring. It's got two of the same Pokemon, but that's okay. All that matters is that Gallade, Jolteon, I guess Volcarona, and Corviknight too. We've already featured... Actually, we never featured Volcarona. But we have some similar Pokemon. Nonetheless, I'm actually excited to use the Jolteon and my favorite, Gallade. Because it has a new ability, which is very interesting, with the sharpness. I did try this team out a few times on Showdown, so we might need to tweak it along these battles, but we'll see. Okay, this looks like a huge meta team, honestly. But you know what? I like it because Jolteon can Volt Switch into Pokemon. Yeah, so they don't resist electric unless they Terra. So I can bring Jolteon, Ting-Lu, I feel, and maybe Gallade. The thing with Gallade is that it's Choice Scarf, and I have to be careful on switch-ins because they have 3 Ghost Pokemon. I mean, I can easily Sacred Sword and just Psycho Cut through most of his Pokemon except the Shiyu. I just have to make sure. Actually, Baxcalibur might be a problem if I don't bring in Corviknight. Unless I can take a pick with the Gallade. We'll see, we'll see. A Scarlet fellow. Alright, what are we leading off with here? Okay, Primeape or the Annihilate. This is totally fine, because I can actually Shadow Ball through his whole team too. So let's go for the Shadow Ball. Do I want to lock into Shadow Ball though? Only problem if I can T-Bolt through everything except Excalibur as well. And I'm pretty sure there's a good amount of people that know that Jolteon runs Shadow Ball. I'm kind of curious to know if they stay in or they switch out. Okay, they actually stay in. I don't think it'll pick up the knockout, but let's see. Oh, this is bulky. That's fine. Yeah, that's enough to pick up a knockout. So, we just Shadow Ball again. Alright. If Fluttermane comes in, we're gonna get outsped. Unfortunately, but I can swap into Ting-Lu. Wait, I can actually bring out Ting-Lu here. Just in case if I do need to save Jolteon. Okay, Flamethrower comes out. I'll take that damage. So we got that Leftovers Recovery. So let's see. Can I go for Earthquake here? I can pretty much go for Earthquake. Unless they have the Goldango with Air Balloon. But I'm gonna click it anyways. Oh, don't tell me this is Terra Flying. Because that would be really interesting. Terra Fire. They're going for the big damage. If they Terra Overheat, we're probably dead. Oh, it's Flamethrower. I don't know if this will actually knock us out. Oh, we're chilling. Might be Focus Sash. Oh, no Sash. Alright. Shiyu going down. And I can pretty much just stay in with Tinglu and just hopes of doing some damage. That way the rest of my Pokemon can just do some sweeps. Depending on the Pokemon, of course. Okay, it's Goldango. So they don't have Terra, no Air Balloon. Okay, they go for a Focus Blast. Is it enough to pick up the knockout? Wow. Tinglu is just a monster, yo. It's just a monster. Very nice. All right, GG's to our opponent. And that is our first game for the new season. I feel like Jolteon definitely caught them off guard with the Annihilate Shadow Ball. I mean, it's nothing new, honestly, but... I could have also locked into Thunderbolt. We already hit Ultra, nice. Amazing. Yeah, so far, I'm liking the team, honestly. As far as how we have it built, I'm really looking forward to looking into using Gallade. Like for this match, oh man. Psycho Cut through that Toxapex, that Clodsire, the Chansey. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be one of those bulky, annoying setup teams. It's making me want to lead off with Tinglu. Clodsire Unaware is very painful. Okay, so I'm thinking Gallade, Jolteon, and Iron Bundle. I only want to bring it... No, I think it's going to be Tinglu, Iron Bundle, and Gallade for this one. Iron Bundle can pretty much deal with the Garganical. It could deal with a lot of the Pokemon, honestly. My only concern would probably be a Corviknight. I do not want to let them set up the... Huh. Yeah, I don't want them to set up the Iron Defense. Oh, but we have Gallade with Sacred Sword, so I think we're chilling, honestly. Let's just lock it in. Taunt is actually going to be really good here as well on the Iron Bundle. It's probably one of the Pokemon I probably should have lit off with instead. Because I'm pretty sure I'm expecting like stockpile Iron Defense and all this shenanigans. Okay, so it's Toxapex. So let's go for Stealth Rock. They might go for Toxic. I probably should have went for the Terra, honestly. If he goes for Stockpile, that's amazing. Okay. Now let's just go for the Ruination. Okay. Chilling Water. And then we do see that we are faster. I think the most that I'm going to get out of Tinglu this match is if I scout out to see which Pokemon they have. While they take Stealth Rock damage, I know the Toxapex has Regenerator. Because I'm pretty much dead. And I'm pretty sure they can expect me to go for an Earthquake here, so I'm just gonna Whirlwind because I'm expecting them to switch out. Or Recover. That works too. So let's see what they have so I can end up locking myself in with the Gallade. Because if it's the Clodsire, that's beautiful. I highly doubt you're going to bring 2 Poison Mons. Okay, Chansey. So it's looking good so far to lock myself into Psycho Cut. And I'm pretty sure this thing's going to probably go for Seismic Toss. So let's Whirlwind again. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about that. If Toxapex comes in, I'm just going to Ruination and then just go for an Earthquake. Just to catch him off guard. I'm just hoping I'm able to see all 3 Pokemon. I don't need Ting-Lu to pick up knockouts. Okay, it's Corviknight. So is this not heavy duty boots? It's probably Rocky Helmet, to be honest. So I can actually lock myself into either Psycho Cut or Sacred Sword. They obviously have coverage, but we're just gonna attempt to do some damage on this Corviknight. But that's totally fine, honestly. We're reading this really well. I'm actually hoping to Faint next turn, if I can get a Ruination off. I'm not too concerned about it. All of his Pokemon have recovery moves. So let's go for another one, as they're probably going to go for a Roost. Yep. And we'll be able to come in and go for a Sacred Sword. Swap out if I have to. And we'll be good. At least that's how I plan for it to go. Okay, Ting-Lu goes down. Now we can come in. Sacred Sword. It's time for Gallade to shine. Yeah, let's go for it. I know Toxapex is coming in. Or not. Ooh, like damage is so close. I think it's so bulky. Let's go for another one, because I think they lose flying here. This is not good. This is no bueno. I think they might attack here, but we're going to take a lot of Stealth Rock damage. Okay, Roost is fine. Do I dare Terra here? Terra Pump? I have to connect this Hydro Pump, honestly. That's fine. It's Chansey. I can taunt. Come in with Gallade. Sacred Sword. I just have to play very precise on my predictions, and then we'll be good. Okay, Hydro Pump does connect. I'm kind of curious to see how much damage this does. Not gonna do too much. It's Eviolite. Yeah. Let's go for Taunt here. Okay, I can survive another. Oh, actually, this is not good. We had it planned out perfectly, but it was the Corviknight was just too bulky. Actually, can I get Blizzard Freeze Hacks? It's my only option, to be honest. Okay, we missed, but that's fine. Glade has to wing this somehow. The Toxapex is problematic though. And I think that this thing decides to go for like Terra Ghost, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay. It's Corviknight. I can't lock myself into Sacred Sword because Corviknight. Or Psycho Cut, I mean. I think we do lose this one. That Corviknight saved itself by just by a few hit points. Dang. I would have to pray for like a massive crit. Oh, not only that, the Toxapex has, unless Toxapex comes in and he ends up going for a Terra, expecting a Psycho Cut or something. No, please have a knockoff or something. It's gonna go for Chilling Water. Let's see how much damage we do. Oh, that's not fun. Yeah, that's not cool. It's one of those very bulky, annoying teams. How much damage is it? Yeah, it's not enough. Hell no. Oh, we're gonna have to cancel. I'm not gonna sit through the stall. Maybe Jolteon would have probably been the better play. Because it would go through both Toxapex and Corviknight. If Corviknight would have faded there on that Sacred Sword, we would have had it there. And we would have been chilling. I could have made an easy swap. Alright, let's go for another one. Let's go for another one. We already made it to Ultra Ball. What's the worst that can happen now? Alright, let's go for another one. Failed to connect. Let's try that again. What do we got? This is the same team. I think only Signles is the only difference here. Because I can lock myself into Jolteon, honestly. Signles, fantastic here, and the Glade as well. I just don't trust the Flutter Mane if it's a boosted energy speed. Our opponent's thinking about it really hard. Because I actually like this. Oh, the Tinglu is probably one of the only Pokemon that's going to stop me from Volt switching. I already forgot which Pokemon. Oh, I let off with Jolteon, right? Because if they end up switching out to Tinglu, or if they lead off with Tinglu, then I can lead out with my own Tinglu. Yeah, okay. At least we know that they have Tinglu in the back. So let's go ahead and make the swap. I'd make the aggressive play, but doubting. I'm worried about Fisher Tinglu RNG. If it does happen, that's when I need to worry. Okay, Stealth Rock. Also, if they have Taunt as well. Some of these have like a little bit of a speed invested. But we're gonna go for the Ruination. This is totally fine. It's probably Flutter Mane. Or Dragonite. Okay, it is Dragonite. I don't really care if they try to set up. We get rid of multi-scale. Look how much damage that is. And then I can actually set up my own Stealth Rocks. The crazy thing about Dragonite is that I don't know what people were actually using this thing with. I ran into a Air Slash, Tailwind, oh, and Roost. That's fantastic. So free turns pretty much to set up hazards. I'm gonna go for another Ruin, just in case. What can they have for Tinglu? Okay, that's fine. I ran into something like this last time where they Encore, Roost, Tailwind, and something else. I forget what it was. And they're probably going to set up Dragon Dance as well. This is actually not good. I don't want this thing to get free Dragon Dance. I have to get rid of Jolteon. Unfortunately. It's gonna D-Dance. Fire Spin. It was trying to make me struggle. I could make an aggressive play and just go for the Terra Ice. Or I can just go for a casual Shadow Ball. Fire Spin, Encore, Roost. Don't tell me you have Protect, bro. Let's make a safe play, go for Shadow Ball. Okay, that's Earthquake. Okay. I Ice Punch here. If I Ice Punch, the worst that can happen is Baxcalibur. I think Dondozo comes out. I'm just gonna click Ice Punch just to make it safe. The crit didn't matter. This Rocky Helmet. I have a tanky Tinglu in the back to take some damage. Of course, depending on which Pokemon it is. Gholdengo comes out. I can swap into Tinglu easily. Unless they have like Focus Blast or something crazy. But I think if I do get a chance to knock out the Gholdengo, the last Pokemon should be able to lock myself into whatever Gallade decides to. depending on what it is. They might go for Nasty Plot. I'm actually glad that I didn't Terra Ice on the Jolteon, only because I thought they were going to go for a T-Bolt. But I need to keep Gallade alive for Ting-Lu. Nasty Plot? Okay, Thunder Wave. That's beautiful. So, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go for a Ruination, only because Ting-Lu might come in. Make It Rain is totally fine. As you can see, it's not doing much. Alright. Shoot, I might have to Earthquake here, if anything. Yeah, that's fine. They might spam Recover again. Oh. Can I Whirlwind Goldango? Is that bad? No, right? It's only +1, right? Yeah, it's only +1. Does he recover here, though? I'm gonna Earthquake. Oh, it's Terra Flying. Don't be Terra Flying. Unless it's Terra Steel. Oh, no. Actually, no, this is bad. I can't get knocked out here. This guy's making the safe recovery plays. Okay, let's go for a Whirlwind. He was baiting the weakness policy. We should be able to live 1. I'm pretty sure. If we get crit, then it's a problem. Wait, Hex? Huh? Thunder Wave, recover. Okay, good as gold. We learned something. You can't Whirlwind this thing. That's what I figured. I think he's just gonna do damage. Okay, let's go for the Ruination. Yeah, he's just gonna do damage until we get knocked out. We're just gonna waste his recovers. It's gonna be one of those stally games again. That's okay. I can't swap in Gallade on a switch in like that. I mean, technically I could lock into Ice Punch, but they would have to knock down Ting-Lu, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. He's gonna run out of Hex eventually. Same with the recovers. Yeah, unfortunately I can't make the swap. They have a +1 in special attack, and I don't want to take Stealth Rock damage on the Gallade and whatnot. Can we even knock something out with Ruination? I don't think you can. I think they would have to actually be at 1 HP. I'm running out though. This guy's gonna literally stall me. Oh my god. It's gonna be one of those games. Unless he probably thinks I ran out. How much PP does Hex have? Let me look this up. It only has 16, but I'm not even counting. I have to kind of try to force him into using... I'm so glad Hex doesn't have like a special defense drop. Bro, there's no way you have this in the back unless I make a mistake. Like, what do you mean? I did a lot. Holy cow. But those special attack drops are amazing. And we're healthy again. I'm pretty sure I end up winning the Stall War anyways, because I have 19 Whirlwinds and a few more Stealth Rocks. I just have to make sure I at least keep one Ruination for the Ting Lu. I'm actually getting more HP than losing by 1. I think he's only used like 4 recovers. Wait, technically I think he would win because he has more HP. This guy's really going for it. I just have to keep clicking Stealth Rocks, honestly. And I have the option to use Earthquake as well. Because I'm just getting health recovery. I would literally have to play the timer. Oh my goodness, man. I don't know why he let me recover so much. He would have to get a crit or something crazy. I'm just hoping that the game doesn't decide to like screw me over and be like, hey, here's your crit. Alright, let's scare him a little bit. We need to do some damage. Okay, cool. No crits. That's like, what, 5? We actually missed. That's not good. I actually need to get some damage off just in case. The Tinglu does go down. Okay, this is actually good for us. It's either good or bad if they have Fisher. But I kind of want to go in, bring in the Goldengo. Just so I could Whirlwind, get some Stealth Rock damage onto it. Oh, he's actually resetting the stat drops. This could be really bad. He can actually make the swap out into Goldengo right now and just make it rain. Of course, it'll be neutral damage. That's probably what I would have been doing. I don't know why he didn't do that in the first. Okay, he's stalling. Timer. It's probably like literally one of the longest battles I've ever had. I did a lot. So we did get damage off. Unfortunately, we don't live in attack now. Which is totally fine. At least I hope. Because now he can knock us out, but I think they should be close to Sacred Sword range. Or Ice Punch, actually. I think I probably locked myself into Ice Punch instead. They just need to knock out Ting Lu. That's literally all I need. But he's timer stalling. Oh boy. I need them to knock me out. I need them to knock me out. Just go for the make it rain. They know I have Ice Punch, that's why. Oh, that's actually... That would be inconvenient for me, actually. Yeah, I think they still have a chance of winning. I'm sitting through this stall for nothing. Yeah, they are. How much health do I have? They don't want to knock me out. I don't think I live. I'm just gonna go for it, dude. I'm tired of this stall. If they go for a recover here, that'd be fantastic, but if not, then we're screwed. We take Stealth Rock and then... What? They decide to go for Make It Rain this turn? Oh my goodness. Wait, we have a chance of knocking something out here now. I can actually go for an Ice Punch. I don't think it dies to Sacred Sword. Because if Ting Lu comes in... Let's go for it, let's go for it. He's gonna stall! Staller Andy! Wow! We have a chance. I don't think we win. I think it goes based off of HP. He's gonna stall again. Oh, please crit or freeze. It's half 8. Okay, stealth rock damage. We knock this thing out. Okay, tankiness. He's actually stalling. Click your move. Do it. Click. Oh my god. I don't believe it. Do we get an attack off first, or does the match immediately end? I don't believe this. Timer Staller Andy, dude. I should have gotten for a Sacred Sword, if anything. That was just really frustrating. Alright, well, GG's. Thank you guys very much for watching. That was such an annoying match, not gonna lie. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.